Hey there, thanks for tuning into Duckbricks. I'm Chris, and today we're going to be taking a look at one of the brand new LEGO Minecraft Summer 2025 sets. This is the Warden Encounter. It features the Warden boss in a $20 set, which is actually really nice because the last time we got him, he was in a much bigger Deep Dark Cave battle set. Does this set live up to the hype of being a big boss encounter for the Minecraft world? Let's find out right now. Alright, here is 21274 the Warden Encounter. Retailing for $20 or 20 euros, it comes with 238 pieces, one minifigure, one big brick-built Warden, and a chicken. This is a really nice set to get, especially because the last time we got a Warden was in a much larger build. In fact, that was the Deep Dark Battle, retailing for $65 back in 2023, and thankfully the Warden is basically unchanged from its prior appearance. Comparing the two different versions of the figure, they are basically one-to-one the same, which means that if you missed out on that rather large and slightly more expensive set, this is a very nice alternative to get the same exact Warden figure, and I really appreciate that LEGO put in the effort to just include this in a smaller set, especially because typically for Minecraft boss fights, they try to leave those to some of the larger items. Now in terms of the set itself, it gives you a little bit of the Deep Dark Cave, and one thing that Minecraft is introducing this wave in particular are transparent plates, specifically transparent orange and transparent blue plates, because since LEGO changed the type of plastic they use for transparent pieces, they now can produce fully transparent plates without any danger of them cracking, and so they have done just that, which is really nice. They managed to include that in almost all of the sets this wave. There's a bit of a play feature to allow the granite to fall on your head like so. It's super simple and some would argue a little over-engineered because you have like a little rubber stopper making sure that the bar doesn't move outwards when it's not supposed to. There's a number of Technic linkages to actually make it be removable, but honestly, I think it's good for what it is, and it's definitely nice to have a little bit of a play feature factored in the set. There's another play feature here as well where you can place a TNT inside the area and then cause some of the blocks to be blown up, which is always a fun thing to do, especially when you're mining. There's one of those other transparent plates there, a 2x4 in trans blue, which is super cool, but the one that's definitely more interesting to me is this large 6x8 transparent orange plate, which just looks so good, and honestly opens the door to getting a lot more Classic Space or Blacktron stuff and bringing back some of those old trans yellow plates they used to do, but with the modern plastic. So I'm very excited to see what else LEGO does with that. Moving onwards to the back half of the set, it's kind of split between the Deep Dark and the Warden's Lair area, as well as just a standard mine, and there you have some equipment located in the bin there, but honestly, it's just a very basic little slice of life when it comes to LEGO Minecraft. The set, of course, is focused on the buildable Warden. This one is identical, as I mentioned, to the previous one we got, but it is a very good figure to get. It's quite articulatable for what it is. The arms are mounted on mixel joints or mini ball joints, so you can swing them back and forth, but also kind of splay them outwards, and the same goes for the head, mounted on the same style of joint. You've got some waist articulation there, with everything mounted on a pin, and you can really get it in all sorts of interesting poses, and then the legs themselves are also mounted on the Technic pins, allowing you to swing them back and forth. Color scheme wise, I think the Warden is really nicely done. It is a mixture of teal, tan, and dark blue, and I think that is just a really cool color scheme for a villainous character. It's just a really interesting build in general, and I'm very happy to see it appear in a cheap set like this for $20. And of course, like all of the Minecraft mobs, all of the decals on this figure are fully printed. There are no stickers in pretty much any Minecraft sets, so it really just adds to a bit more of a premium feel. The minifigure included in the set is marketed as the Silent Ranger, and I actually really like this skin. It's a mix of sand green, dark green, and reddish brown, wielding an enchanted crossbow, and also containing a chicken egg, because of course chickens are related to the Warden in-game. It's a nice design with the red hair. I like the sand green hood the minifigure has as well, and the torso design is obviously simple and pixelated, being a Minecraft skin, but I actually think it works very well for this figure, and I'm a fan of the color scheme in general. Of course, the only other mob included in the set is the chicken. Sadly, no jockey, but still nice to get the chicken by itself. And of course, you have that printed headpiece, the neck brackets used as the open wings, and altogether, it's just a fun little build. For $20, this is actually one of my favorite Minecraft sets this year. A lot of folks have been wanting the Warden in a cheap set, and you got it. 238 pieces provides pretty good value for this build, and in general, for the most part, Minecraft sets do tend to be decent value, and this set is no exception. And with that, we have summed up this early review of a summer 2025 LEGO Minecraft set. Let me know down in the comments, what do you think of this set? Do you like it? Do you dislike it? Will you be picking it up when it launches on June 1st, 2025? And of course, let me know in the comments what other sets you want to see me do reviews of next. Thanks so much for tuning in. Be sure to like and subscribe for even more LEGO news, reviews, discussion, and analyses coming your way very soon, and bye for now.